smile the while you kiss me sad adieu. When the clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane, my dearie, wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again.
go. Play it kind of dreamy too, Mister. Play it sweet and blue. Oh, and by the way, lost my heart today. So play a sentimental a picture, in my heart a memory, for the girl that's in the picture is the one God meant for me. And as the years grow longer, stronger grows my love for the girl that's in the picture is the one I'm dreaming of. She gave to me her picture, she gave a love I thought was true, and she whispered softly in my ear, my darling, I love you. But time goes on and I'm alone, hoping she'll come back to me. In my hand I hold a picture, in my heart a memory. But time goes on and I'm alone, hoping she'll come back to me. For in my hand I hold a picture, and my heart a memory.
when you broke your vow. But I know better now. Has been hard, but I've stood the test. I've found long ago that you're just like the rest. I thought I'd lose my mind when you broke your vow, but I know better now.
Too tired to do it anymore,
though she used to do it willingly before. Why, she used to rave about it, how good it made her feel. But when she once makes up her mind, she's just as cold as steel.
She's always too tired to do it, and that's all.
When I tell her that she must, she starts to bawl. I coax, I plead, and all for her own good. Our family doctor advised her that she should. She gads around all day. When it's time to hit the hay, she just turns out the light and says good night.
She's always too tired to do it anymore,
though she used to do it willingly before. Now she blames it on the housework, and that's an alibi. But I can't do a thing with her, no matter what I try.
She's always too tired to do it, and that's that.
And if I insist, it means another spat. I beg, I pet, I even try to bluff. She just won't do it because it makes her puff. No matter what I've said, when it's time to go to bed, if I say, oh, come on, she'll say, go away.
She's always too tired to do it anymore.
If I try to tease or ride her, she gets sore. Now she's the perfect housewife, and you should taste her food. But when it comes to that one thing, she's never in the mood.
She's always too tired, or else she's got a pain.
The way she's acting, she'll drive me insane. Each day she'll say, tonight, and I say, swell. But you can gamble that night she won't feel well. Now she was looking great while she was losing weight, but she won't exercise no more. She's too tired.
She won't exercise no more.
It happened in a Donald down by the sea. It happened in a Donald. Love came to me. The Angelus was calling across the bay. Two lonely hearts were falling in love the mist I could see her waving from the shore. As the ship sailed away, her lips seemed to say a prayer for me. And I knew in my heart I'd love her evermore. It happened in a dawn across the sea, somewhere in old Adano. She waits for me. Happened in a dawn across the sea, somewhere in old Adano. She waits for me. If we could be A-L-O-N-E.
Oh gosh, oh gee, how happy we could be.
Your little B-R-O-T-H-E-R is giving us the eye.
Perhaps he'd go to B-E-D for a P-E-double-N-Y.
He knows that I L-O-V-E-U.
I'm sure that's why he sticks around like glue.
We'd have a chance to K-I-double-S without that K-I-D. If we could only be A-L-O-N-E. If we
The little it
could be
is at the Oldies.
A-L-O-N-E.
I wish he'd go away.
Let's try
There is no hope.
to lose
He's not a dope.
that Q-D-R-A-T.
He's got a telescope.
The little M-O-N-S-T-E-R is getting much too wide.
Don't make a fuss.
It's bad enough he snoops around, but his flashlight gets in my eye.
He should be paying us.
Oh, that kid was smarter than we thought.
He said, my friends, I'm willing to be bought.
We put a Q-U-A-R-T-E-R in his H-A-N-D. Now you and I can be A-L-O-N-E. come true. And if it comes true, I'll never be blue. There's only one kiss my lips won't forget. That kiss you gave me the night that we met. I love you so, more than you know. Oh, make my dream come true, 'cause there's only one dream, and that dream is you. I love you so, more than you know. Oh, make my dream come true, 'cause there's only one dream, and that dream is you.
and a dew. You think it's smart to break my heart. Look out, you don't upset your own apple cart. And don't forget, as you sow, so shall you reap. That's why I'll never lose any sleep. You're having fun, I'm having none. One more tear over you and I'm through. Over you and I'm through. One more tear, fare thee well and adieu. You think it's smart to break my heart. Look out, you don't upset your own apple cart. And don't forget, as you sow, so shall you reap. That's why I'll never lose any sleep. You're having fun, I'm having none. One more tear over you and I'm through. Just remember, one more tear over you and I'm through.
offer you my second-hand heart, a heart that longs to learn to live and love again. It once was new, my second-hand heart, though battered and bruised, confused, it can be used again. I gave it gladly to someone I trusted, but she returned it all broken and busted. All that I need is someone like you to make my second-hand heart as good as new. Offer you my second-hand heart, a heart that longs to learn to live and love again. It once was new, my second-hand heart, though battered and bruised, confused, it can be used again. I gave it gladly to someone I trusted, but she returned it all broken and busted. All that I need is someone like you to make my second-hand heart as good as new. Your love will make my second-hand heart as good as new.
While we were down in Florida this year, we met a fellow on the beach one day. And when we asked him how he liked it here, he smiled and this is what he had to say. This is my first time in Miami. This is my first trip and it's grand. But I've decided after looking it over that it's nothing but the Catskills with sand. This is the spot, gal, take you over. Lock, stock, and bagel, it's clear. And their gowns are so low that you gotta, I swear, look under the table to see what they're wearing. It's my first time in Miami, and it's God's country right here. This is my first time in Miami. This is my first trip and it's great. The gals down here must do a lot of hunting. Everyone wears a silver fox cape with shorts. This is my first taste of per day rates. At first I thought the price was for a year, but lucky me got a rate. It was one of those deals, 80 a day, but that included the meals. Yes, I live free. This is God's country. Only God can afford it here. God bless Miami Beach, land of dog tracks. Bless the horses, quick divorces, and the slacks filled with facts, filled like hacks. Bless the palm trees and the sand fleas and the fall seas that make you moan. All right within your reach, so here they roam. God bless Miami Beach. We should have stood home, he said. This is my first time in Miami, and in a certain section right here, the beach last night was swept by ocean breezes. It's the first time it's been swept in a year. This is the one place where the rumba rules the women with a Latin hand. Just what is there about it that makes the gals fall? It's simply an ass set to rhythm, that's all. This is my first time in Miami, and it's grand. Yes, it's grand. Yes, it's grand.
think they're mighty wise just because they know a thing or two. Well, you can see them every day strolling up and down Broadway, telling of the wonders they can do. You'll see wise guys and boosters, card shops and crap shooters, they congregate round the metropole, wearing those flashy ties and collars, but where they get their dollars, they've all got an ace down in the hole. 'Cause some of them write to the old folks for dough, and that's their ace in the hole, while others have gals on that old tenderloin, and that's their ace in the hole. They'll tell you of money they've made and they've spent, but they never can flash a bankroll, and their names would be mud like a chump dealing stud if they lost that old ace in the hole.
In my hand I hold a token, and the memory makes me blue. Thoughts of days
the band. My, wasn't the music grand? Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Just your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a chandler stick? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get Pittsburgh on a crystal set? Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made you laugh and then cry. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Personally, I would rather walk. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when most gents owned a pair of spats, wing collars and derby hats? Lovely ladies swinging their bustles made those gentlemen sigh. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you remember watching John Elwyn every fight? 'Cause nobody ducked from Sullivan's right. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. You're much older than I.
the morning steals out of the night. It's love light a-shining for someone. Sure, I'm wondering just who it could be. My darling, there's a light in your eye, sweetheart, darling. Tell me, darling, it's shining for me. Love light a-shining for someone. Sure, I'm wondering just who it could be. My darling, there's a light in your eye, sweetheart, darling. Tell me, darling, it's shining for me.